On the North Shore today from the Mayor's office, we're talking with Gloucester Mayor Carolyn Kirk. Madam Marilyn, I'm all messed. See, that's what the hour time change does to me.
Oh my gosh.
So are you okay with that?
Oh, it's fine. Although we all slept in this morning. Both my kids were late for school because of that hour that we lost yesterday, which we seem to have really lost it today.
Yeah, well, we are with Gloucester Mayor Carolyn Kirk. Let me get that straight. All right. Thank you, Madam Mayor. Yeah, it takes me a week or so to get caught up, but you had a recent meeting I saw in the paper where you were with Senator Brown and a bunch of other people. Maybe you could give us a little recap on that.
Yeah, the Chamber of Commerce here in Gloucester, Cape Ann Chamber of Commerce, invited the senator to speak at a luncheon. It was a sold-out venue at the Gloucester House, almost 200 people. And I had the pleasure of sitting at the head table with the senator. And, he spoke about what he has found in Washington. And he brings a sense of, just innocence in a way. I'm sure he wouldn't agree with that characterization. But he talks about the federal government spending $76 billion on Medicare reimbursements for people who are not eligible. So it's money going out the door that shouldn't be, to the tune of $76 billion. And at the same time, everybody's screaming about a $61 billion cut in the budget. So he's making the point that we wouldn't have to cut the $61 billion if we didn't be so loosey-goosey with the $76 billion going out the door. So he was very, I'm sure it's not that simplistic, but he certainly brought it down to earth. Some of the incoherent practices and policies that have crept their way to Washington, and he kind of zeroes in on them, and he talked about them at the luncheon. So it was very interesting. It was neat to see him. He is sort of a rock star. It's kind of interesting.
Any commitment for him to come back to Gloucester from time to time? Did he mention anything?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, he's been here. In fact, we're battling an EPA mandate that his office is going to support the city's position on, saying that for the cost, there is very little environmental benefit. So his office is really supporting the city. I don't know if he himself will show up at the public hearing, but he will have staff there.
All right, thank you very much. That's Gloucester Mayor Carolyn Kirk from the Mayor's office. I'm Rick Moore.